These guys are 1-year-old water glassed eggs that Jules did back in March 2024. Today, we're going to give you a comparison between 1-year-old eggs versus fresh, right out of the chicken egg.
That's pretty gross.
Is there a difference, Jules?
There's definitely a difference between water glassed and fresh eggs. After we show you the process of water glassing, we're going to break some open and we're going to show you what they look like. We're going to smell them. We're going to cook them so that you can see the difference and whether you actually want to do that or not. Seth calls them not real eggs. I was encouraging him to cook with them because that's what we have the most of right now, and he doesn't like them, and I'll show you why.
Yeah, so there's definitely a difference, and I think you're going to be surprised when you see that. We got these ones right here. They're like a year old, right? There's some controversy, right, over the process, and there's some controversy on how long you should do it for and stuff like that. So kind of what did you find in your research when doing this?
Well, yeah, you have to be really careful, and obviously you need to make your own best judgment for yourself and your family. Some people say that you can go a year, you can go a year, more than a year in water glassing, 9 months. It's kind of all over the place. So you really just need to use your best judgment. And I can't tell you what you need to do. I definitely break them open in a bowl and look at them before I feed them to my family.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you say like you need like 6 eggs, you'll have your bowl of 6 eggs, like your bowl that you're going to put your 6 eggs in, and then one that you crack them in, and that one's good, dump it in there, crack it in this one, dump it in there.
Yes,
kind of
exactly.
thing.
Yeah, I don't
So you don't put a bad egg in 5 other good eggs.
And that can be the same thing even with fresh eggs.
Yeah, you get one with a chick in it.
Yeah, or if you neglected to see it, and it's really rotten, then you mess up your whole, the whole bowl that you're baking in.
Yeah.
So
Man, remember that one that had a chick in it?
yeah,
Oh,
we
so
went.
sad.
Yeah, we went quite a long time, and I didn't know. We neglected to collect it at the right time, and it was it had a baby chick in it. It was bad.
Yes. So, my friend, how do we turn these eggs into those eggs?
We've done this a few ways in the past. The first 2 years, we used a 5-gallon bucket. This time, we're doing quart jars. And my personal preference is to do the quart jars for a couple of reasons. They're see-through, so I can tell if there's any cracked ones. Also, this is a really nice small size, so we can put this into my kitchen cabinet, which is where I do all the cooking. When I was using the 5-gallon buckets, I was putting them in a closet.
Yeah.
It's not as convenient.
And like if one would break, because the water's kind of murky, and then you're like getting in there trying to get eggs out of a 5-gallon bucket full of lime water. Right. If one breaks in there, then it's like all the eggs are coated in broken egg juice. And
right. So you have like 100+ eggs that you basically just ruined. Yeah. Whereas with this, there's maybe 8. And I just like this so much better.
Yeah, way more convenient, and it looks way cooler.
So we've got our pickling lime that you can pick up anywhere pretty much. I think I ordered this on Amazon. You could get it at Home Depot, Walmart, Target, all those kind of places.
Anywhere that has like canning supplies.
Yeah,
typically.
yeah, pretty sure. I'm using this picture just so you can see, but we've got a quart of water. This is our hydrated lime. That's 2.5 tablespoons in here. Add this to our
or
water.
1 ounce weight.
Yeah.
Or for you guys not using freedom units, 28 grams.
28 grams. Wow, you have a good memory.
I know.
I remember that.
I don't know. I just did. Because I kept thinking I wanted to use that phrase, freedom units. So I heard somebody on some channel, I don't know what, it was some channel. But anyway, he said freedom units. I'm like, whoa, that's so cool.
Of course you did.
Freedom units.
Yeah, so just stir it up. You can see that it dissolves really, really well. It is cloudy, but you can see the difference. This, after it settles, this is what it's going to look like. So we'll start with a clean jar. You need to be kind of picky in what eggs you're going to use. You can't use store-bought eggs. I think they're bleached. They're definitely washed. And you have to use eggs that are fresh out of the chicken's bottom, like Marty said.
Wow. And that's because like the store-bought eggs, when they wash them, it washes off like that special coating on there.
Yeah.
What's that called? That's
Well, it has a fancy name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but some people call it a bloom.
A bloom.
It's just a membrane that's on the outside of the egg, so it protects it. It's like it seals it.
Yeah, but like you can't see it, right? Like
No.
I can't see it. But it's on there, and so you got to use those kind of eggs.
You want to make sure that the egg is clean and doesn't have any cracks.
Okay.
So this is a good one to use. So very gently put it in the jar.
I'll hand them to you.
Okay.
I'll examine. What do you think? That's a good one.
Yep. This one, it might look like it's dirty. It's not. It just has.
Ooh,
it's not a good one.
Maybe that'll be the fresh one we open. We'll
I
try
can't
it.
believe I just did that. Okay,
Oh,
we're not using this one. That was so funny. All right, let's try
How about
another
this
one.
one? This one's clean.
Yeah, this one's good. I'm going to be more careful.
This one's good.
I also just think that they're really pretty. So I like to rotate colors, Marty.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't know we were doing an art project here. Was that okay?
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay.
Yeah. So if they have like poop on them, other debris, you don't want to use that.
No poop, huh?
Like this one, like this is like perfect.
All right. How about now a greenish blue one? This one's got something on it right there.
Yeah, but that'll just knock off. Yeah. I wouldn't use that. That's a lot of poop.
Okay, so that's too much poo.
I probably wouldn't wash it because it's just so little bit that it's not a big deal. This one I would wash before I would put it like out for us to eat.
But if you wash it,
it needs to go in the refrigerator.
it needs to go in the refrigerator.
Yeah, because we've washed off that protective layer, that protective membrane.
All right, I'm trying to find you another brown one here.
We could probably only fit one more.
You think? Mm-hmm. All right, give it a try.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at
Yeah,
that.
because you want to keep it below this, that ring. You want to keep it below this ring. Wow, we fit 9 in here.
Sweet.
Some of them are a little on the small side, so that's probably why we got so many in there.
Yeah, so now we pour the lime water in there.
Yep. See that settled, but that's fine. Go ahead and stir it up.
And so, like, if you're doing a bunch of these, right, because you mix the lime per quart of water, and obviously we're not going to use a whole quart of water in this jar.
Yep.
So, you know, like if you mixed up a whole gallon at a time, then you do several quarts with that.
Right, yeah. I kind of, in the spring and into the summer, I save them up. I save up my eggs and then do like a whole batch for
One time.
At one time,
Yeah.
yeah. Because they lay a lot in the spring. Then we got our lid and our ring. And then, as you can see on this one, I label them. So I put a little piece of tape down here and label them. That way we'll use the oldest ones first when we get ready to use them.
First in, first out.
First in, first out, which is another reason I really like this guy, this little carousel.
That was like a Mother's Day present from Seth or something.
Yep, and it is so awesome. Plus, it's super pretty. I can sit it on the counter.
Yep.
I just messed up the order, though, you know. So, gotta put it back. Oh!
Another one busted. Another one bit the dust.
I was gonna leave it alone.
All right, so now we're moving on to part 2, the comparison between a fresh egg and a 1-year-old egg. Let's bust them open and see, Jules.
Okay.
All right, look at that. That looks good. We've got a nice yolk that's standing up really tall.
It stays together when I move it around.
Yep, just like a regular egg.
Yeah. All right, and now this is about a year old. Oh, it's stuck in there. Guess this one needs to come out first. Come on, little egg. There we go. I'm gonna go rinse this in the sink first. Wow, nice hard shell.
Oh, wow, dude.
That looks pretty
That
good.
is not normal.
We could have fried that one.
Probably.
Look at that. That stayed together. But look at the difference in the yolks.
Yeah,
You can see.
Yeah, this one's like flattening out.
Yeah. And the whites in this one look a lot runnier, not as like gelatinous
Yep.
as this fresh egg on.
All right.
But we could definitely have fried this one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do another one.
Okay, grab another bowl. We're going off script here, guys.
Test 2.
Test 2, go. Huh.
That worked too.
Wow, that is amazing.
Maybe you just have to be a little bit more gentle. Maybe like when we've done it in the past, we haven't been gentle. We just drop it in the pan.
And
But
that looks great.
yeah. Doesn't smell like anything.
Let me smell the freshest one. I can smell a difference.
Can you?
It smells like lime.
Which one?
That one and that one.
Really?
Maybe slightly. Like fresh earth. It has a nice fresh earthy smell.
I don't know. I don't smell it.
You don't smell nothing?
No, We gotta cook them up now.
I guess so.
So this
we're gonna
is
try to
not
fry
what we
them?
thought. We thought they were just gonna like
Bleh.
bleh out of the eggshell.
Because that's what they've been doing. Whenever I've gotten one out, it's been like,
Maybe it's just because we're rougher and like I was going really slow with it. We've been just making like scrambled eggs out of these or like using them for cooking because they just aren't holding up. But these ones did fine. So
yeah. So you want to try to fry them instead now?
yeah, let's try to fry them.
Okay.
Give
Let
them
me
a
grab
try.
the little stoves. Now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and cook them up. We've got our cool little butane stoves here for cooking demonstrations.
Bacon
And
grease.
bacon grease.
I'm gonna divide this up because that's more than we need for one egg. Feels like a competition.
Oh, we could. Okay, how about that? Which one? How about I get the which one would be easier, do you think, to fry?
I think that the fresh egg is it's gonna hold up. It's firmer and everything, its consistency is gonna be easier to fry.
So do you want to give that one to me because like I'm less experienced than you? Like give me a handicap?
Dude, you're way experienced. You make me eggs all the time. Your eggs are super good too.
All right, then you take the good egg, you take the fresh egg, and I'll get my choice then
Okay.
of which one of these.
Of water glassed eggs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do this one. This is my egg now.
So have you ever done that egg floating test?
I did it to like see if eggs were good or bad before.
Yeah, you could also do it to see if eggs are young or old.
Ah.
Yeah.
So like old eggs float.
Old eggs float because more of the water in the egg is evaporated, so the air space is bigger. All right, we better get them in our pans.
Yeah.
Am I doing the...
That's the real one.
Okay.
Or that's the new one.
Okay.
Or as Seth
Fresh.
calls it, the real one.
This is the real egg,
Oh, yeah.
you got the fake egg.
I got the fake egg.
Okay.
Got to be gentle. So you can see that mine like really, the whites, they
Yeah.
they didn't hold together good.
Your yolk is way bigger and way flatter. Like, look how mine is standing up.
I know. Yeah, yours is proud. Mine's not so proud.
Sorry. Sorry for you.
All right, but
I bet
I
it's
think
still
my
going to
pan's
taste
a little
good.
hot. So this is going to be.
Oh, you're flipping yours already?
I popped my yolk, dude. Yeah, I got it. It's totally destroyed.
How about you do scrambled eggs and I'll do a fried egg?
It's too late. It's like fried now.
I'm going to flip mine.
Yours is like way better, dude.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a different spatula.
Well, I'm not impressed at all with that egg.
Let's see how this one does.
Can I try again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, look at that.
That's gross.
You're not even going to eat it?
No way. I'm going to scramble one because
You wouldn't eat that, huh?
no way. Look at that, man. Would you eat that?
I would eat it. Why wouldn't you eat that?
Because I'm picky. I know, guys. It's totally fine to eat. I know.
You know who would totally love that?
Ducks would love it.
That's what I was thinking. All right, I'm done. Look at that. That's beautiful. Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Since I failed, you cook this one in your pan
Okay.
because you obviously did a way better job than me.
Okay, so this is our second
Second.
old egg. Second 1-year-old egg.
Yep.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous now. It's like a lot of pressure to do good.
You're going to do better than me, I'm sure. Ooh, look at that. That's good, Jules.
Let's see. Wow, that's going to be so hard to flip, though. I'm going to bring the whites together a little bit. Can I see the salt and pepper?
Sure. Pepper? Salt? She's doing good.
I think it's going to bust on trying to flip it because it's spread out so much. I'm going to go a little longer than I probably would just to give the yolk a little time to firm up. I want to win.
Yeah. Jules is a little bit competitive sometimes, aren't you? You are competitive. Yeah? It's good though. I think it was the pan probably. Don't you think it was the pan?
Probably. Probably.
I don't think so.
It's funny. Okay, let's give it a flip.
Ooh, man, you're gonna do it. Oh, it busted.
It's such a flat egg, too.
It was close though. It was really close. So maybe like with a lot of practice, maybe. But
I don't know.
there is definitely a difference, right, guys? I mean, you saw that for sure.
I'll
But
taste them.
way better.
Wow.
It's way flat. But it's good though.
There we go.
So there's your difference between real egg, water glassed egg.
Real egg. Maybe 2-day-old egg, 1-year-old egg.
Yeah. That's a pretty big difference. All right,
Yeah.
let's eat them, huh?
Yeah, look, this one is just flat as a pancake. This one, you can actually see the yolk. You know, it's firm, it's all together.
Okay.
Wait, let's smell it first.
Oh yeah.
Smell the same to me.
Yep. So here we go. We'll cut it right in the middle of the yolk. We'll get some white. We'll get some yolk. Oh, look at that. You see how the yolk's all busted. Calm my nerves. I am picky.
No, Marty, it's not that gross.
You try it.
It's not that gross.
That's just one for you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
See, he didn't even want me to use a spoon. Is that picky or what?
Picky.
Really? It's gross or it's just the idea?
It's the idea more. And the texture. It does have a weird texture. You try it and see what you think. It's like, it's delicious.
I think it tastes like an egg.
That's how an egg should be.
That looks beautiful.
That's awesome, Jules. You did such a good job on this one.
I don't know.
That is delicious.
So maybe what you're saying is if we're going to fry an egg or scramble an
You
egg,
try that one.
we probably would want to use fresh eggs, but for baking, use water glassed eggs.
Maybe scrambled's probably fine though.
Okay.
Like in a breakfast burrito, especially.
With a lot of hot sauce.
Oh yeah, salsa, hot sauce, would be great, man. So, Tux is gonna get some eggers there. So, what do you guys think about this water glassing eggs? Is that something that you think you'd like to do? If you haven't done it, if you've done it before, how long have you let your eggs go? These are 1 year. I'm not like super thrilled with the results, but
And what containers? I would be curious what containers you have used for yours because I really like this.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Like out of everything that we've tried, this is my favorite so far.
For sure. So this is kind of part of our preparedness strategy, right? Having the chickens out there, having eggs, but also, you know, being able to preserve those eggs for times when the chickens don't lay, such as in the winter. Yeah. And we've got a whole preparedness checklist that we've built for you guys. It talks about like how to, for your home, for your work, for your car, home defense, and also like 23 recommended preparedness books. There's a link down in the description below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen there and get that. But it's a cool list. Just get it and see what you think about it. Like, do you agree with some of my ideas on what you ought to prepare or what you ought to stock up and have and all that kind of stuff? But love to hear your thoughts on that too down in the comments below.
Yeah, and join us on Facebook because we've been posting pictures and different stuff about what we've been doing and projects of preservation,
Yeah.
eggs and chickens and all that kind of stuff. So join us over there on our Facebook page.
Cool. What's it called?
Martin Johnson Off-Grid Living.
Oh, sweet.
Do you not know that?
It's named after me.
Goofball.
All right, so that's going to do it for today. We've got this video right over here for you to go ahead and check out next. But in the meantime, we hope you have a really great day. And
Keep smiling. Tux, you want some eggs? Do you want some eggs? Come on. Right here. You ready?